Well guys, here we are in the frozen pit again at 4 degrees, but I've got some good news. I have only got an exhaust system for the Magna. Hen's teeth, I tell you, especially at 30 years old plus. The collector box is not rusted through with holes and shit everywhere. The silencers, not the best. I will show. Just here, silencer one, and they are heavy, but see, dent there. Chrome's okay. Baffles in. I'll tell you, that weighs something. It's a heavy old system. Now, the other one, again, bit of a scrape there, as you can see. Dents. How people dent exhaust like that, I don't know, but anyway, that's like the outside part that you kind of. Wait a minute. That's what how it sits. Hang on. Like that. So this side is like that. Nasty dent on there as well. Jesus. Not actually scraped too bad, only on the tip, so I'm guessing that went down the road, I don't know. Still got baffles in. It'll work. So what I'm sort of thinking, they were kind of like a usable bonus, if you like, because although we'd probably put them on to get it MOT'd, or we'd change silencers, the most important thing is the pièce de résistance, which is this. Ta-da! Front downpipes. Bit of a dinty there, but that's underneath. It's been painted. They're a bit grotsky there and there, but I think I can clean them up. They're usable. They will clamp up. They're not actually, they're solid. That bit. That bit. Like I say, this is sort of 30 plus years old. The thing I don't like about these, or this system, really, that is all one piece. As you can see, welded, all one piece, exhaust. So it kind of makes it a pain. I can put slip-ons on it. That should be fine. But not great design, I don't think, that. The back pipes, which are like this bit, I've got them. They didn't come with that, but I've already got 4 of these. 2 came on the extra engine I bought. The other 2 I had already on the other engine. I've got 2. These are covered with a chrome sort of heat plate. Which is kicking around somewhere. It's not important really. Wait a minute. Yeah, I mean that's the one I took off. Chrome heat plate for the back pipes. You don't even see them. It's a pig of a motor to work on it if it's in the frame. Everything's so tight in there, like most modern bikes actually. But yeah. So that's a step forward, although the bike ain't taking much of a step yet because it's too pissing cold. The shocks, I think I might have showed those. These are original. I cleaned them up. They are a bit of rusting on that thing in there, so I think I put new bushes in them. In the interim, usable for a bit. May have to change those for something a bit better. Another thing about this, the Magna, it's it's water cooled, and for some reason Honda connected the radiator, and the water goes in to like a quarter of the frame, so the frame conducts the water down through into the engine from the radiator. Why do that? I've got the bit, I've had it done, show you that. Oh sugar, where are we? Jeez. Now that is the frame as it sits in the frame. That's blocked off, that end, you can see. And that bit doesn't carry water, I don't think. I've had this powder coated. You see, connector, hose to the engine, connector to the radiator. Why? It just, I think that's kind of like, to me, it's like almost an unnecessary complication. It's good when you want to get the engine out. You take that section of the frame off and it makes it a lot easier getting the motor out. But I don't know. I don't like that idea, but that's what it is. I've also got picked up, I don't know if I've shown this, but a higher city bar. Mine comes with the lower one, so I think this looks better on the bike aesthetically. Now, what I will say to anybody who goes for a magnet or something, finding parts is an absolute nightmare. I was lucky with this exhaust. Most of them are in the States, so if you're paying, I don't know, $300-400, it's going to cost you another, could be $150-200 postage. This engine, this exhaust, I picked up from Two Wheel Spares. They come up with Magna bits occasionally, and they've been great. They took an offer on it. It did cost me, and considering the condition of it, which isn't perfect, it still cost me 320 quid. But like I say, I've got now, and the only other option I was thinking about was having one manufactured completely, you know, up to the silencer bit, just taking it and having one built for it, especially, which down the line I'm still going to look into, just purely for the weight of the back box and the weight of the whole system. It's just heavy, as really heavy. I mean, the bike itself is pretty heavy too. What else have I got? Like I say, I haven't done much work on anything because it's been too picking cold. But yeah, that's where I am at the minute. As soon as it warms up a bit, I'll get up here and make some progress. I have to, because I need to use it at the end of this year, towards the end of the summer. It's got to be running. And the motor I've got, I mean, I've bought it and I got it for a hell of a good price, which in one way is a bit worrying, because I've got nowhere turning the motor over at the moment, because it's not in the frame. There's no gear lever on it at all or anything like that. So until I get it in the frame, I don't even know if it turns over. But like I say, if it don't, then I'll obviously have to cross that bridge when I come to it. I need to build it into a bike that moves on wheels, and then as long as the motor's not seized, if any other problems, I may just put it into a get it done. I don't like going inside engines, but it depends. It depends. We'll see. Anyway, that's where I am now. That's the latest update. The garage is even more of a tip now, but I have to get onto it because we're going to be selling the house and moving this year, and I've got some shitload of stuff to do. But I'm going to get in some riding too, because there's no way I'm not going to ride this year. No way. That's happening. Thanks for the watch, guys. Catch you later.